Good Tuesday morning, Kennedy Dragons. We are glad that you're joining us. Whether you're doing it virtually because you're at home or you are face-to-face, we are glad you're here. Today is February 2nd, 2021. It's Groundhog Day. It is the 99th day of school, and it is also the second day of Black History Month. So, some things that happened on this day in Black history. In 1866, February 2nd, 1866, Frederick Douglass met with President Johnson looking for black voting rights, education for freed slaves, as well as land allocations. Unfortunately, it was denied, but it did lead to the 15th Amendment, which was happened in 1870. On this day in 1948, President Truman sent Congress a special message urging the adoption of Civil Rights Program, which included the creation of Fair Employment Practices Commission. On this day in 1955, one of my favorite sportscasters from ESPN, John Saunders, was born. Unfortunately, he died in 2016, but he was one of my favorite sportscasters. Also, too, on this day in February 2nd, 2009, Eric Holder was confirmed as U.S. Attorney General, making him the first African American to do that. Now, also the most important thing that happened on this date, all the way back in 1897, and it still impacts me a lot. The ice cream scoop and the ice cream scooper was actually patented on this day. It was invented by Alfred L. Crowley, and it got its patent on this day, and it still impacts me today because I love ice cream. So, all right, now it's time for us to do our pledges. Leading us in the pledge today will be Braylon Williams and Sinai Menard.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I pledge myself as a Kennedy Dragon to be ready for the day ahead of me. I will be respectful of myself, my teachers, and all others I meet throughout the day. I promise to be responsible for myself, my actions, and my learning. I work my hardest to be the best dragon I can be.
Please take a moment to reflect silently on our day, our activities, and what we hope to accomplish. All right, let's get going with our hand washing now that we've done our pledges and moment of silence. Remember, there are 4 things that you can do each day that will help us slow down the spread of germs. 1, wear a mask and wear it the right way, covering your nose and covering your mouth. Number 2, make sure that you are keeping your social distance. That means 6 feet away from people. So you're not all up in the not able to touch each other. Kind of keep some distance so the germs don't spread on you. 3, stay home if you're sick. And 4, wash your hands. You need to be washing your hands quite a bit during the day, especially after you go to the bathroom, before you eat, after you've touched things that other people may have touched. Make sure that you are washing your hands. We're going to do it today with some hand sanitizer. It's better if you use soap and water. Hand sanitizer is not the best thing, but if you don't have anything else, it will help. So we're going to do this. You need to be doing it for at least 20 seconds and getting all of the places on your hand. So we're going to do this. Also going to be having our song. See if we can name that tune. So here we go. Get yourself some hand sanitizer. Get you a good bit. And let's begin. Uh-oh. song was One Call Away by Charlie Puth. Hopefully you got it. All right, so here we go. Let's get started with our analysis for today. All right, for lunch today, I think it's ravioli. It might be rotini with garlic bread, squash dippers, green beans, fruit, and a Rice Krispie treat. If you don't want the rotini or ravioli, garlic bread, squash dippers, green beans, fresh fruit, and Rice Krispies, you can always get PB&J or the yogurt muffin. You'll still get the squash dippers, green beans, fruit, and Rice Krispie treats. So there you go. All right, tomorrow is our 100th day of school. It's the 100th day of school, and we're encouraging everyone to come dressed like you would think what you'd look like if you were 100 years old. Miss Terry said up front, she said, I don't know if you want to see me when I'm 100. Well, we want to see what everyone looks like when they're 100. So enjoy it, have a little fun with it as we do that tomorrow. All right, our morning message for today is goodness, virtue, and empathy. Do you remember the story of Beauty and the Beast? An old beggar woman asked the handsome young prince to let her come into his warm castle and out of the cold snow. But the prince thinks only of himself, and he tells her no. The old woman says, don't be fooled by the way I look. Beauty lies within. The prince has a cold heart, and he refuses. The old woman, who's really an enchantress, turns the prince into an ugly beast until he learns to be a good and loving person. Today, remember this: no matter the color of our skin or our hair, no matter our size or the clothes that we wear, when we are unkind, we are ugly human beings. When we are good, our inner light beams. Be the good and the beautiful human beings you are meant to be, and always remember that true beauty comes from the inside out, not the outside in. With something to think about on Mr. Butcher, make today your masterpiece or not. Remember the choice of you. And that's so true. Empathy is just being able to put yourself in someone else's shoes, knowing how they feel, and then treating them with kindness and respect because you know how they feel when you are in their situation. And that's so true. We talk about just be kind. Just be kind to everyone each and every day. It's the simplest thing to do, but for some reason it seems so hard to do. But let's make sure we put others first today instead of ourselves. Take care of ourselves and do that and do what's right. All right. That's all the analysis I have for today. Please help me, Mr. Newport, your teachers, keep you safe. If you're a digital student, your parents, help them keep you safe. That's our job, is to keep you safe. And your job is to help us, and you can help us by being a ready, being a respectful, being a responsible leader who's focused on graduating in the year. Because when you are a ready, respectful, and responsible leader focused on graduation, you are boldly committed to student success. All right, if you're in the building, it's time for a mask check. Make sure that we're putting our mask on the right way. Okay? You cover your nose, cover your mouth, make sure it's tight around your ears so it doesn't dangle down. You guys have a terrific Tuesday. Love you very much.